Hello, Sergio. Can you hear me, Sergio?
Hi, Cesar.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yes?
Yes,
Everything good?
everything's okay.
How was your weekend?
Maybe two.
Short? No? Okay.
Yes, it's so short.
Okay, good. So how's the school so far?
It's great. I think everything is great, but every day I'm so nervous because the TOEFL is so near, maybe.
Is close, right?
Yes.
Well, what can I say? You have to get ready. Right?
No queda de otra.
Oh, yes, of course. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. And see what happens. So what was the last score you got from TOEFL?
So,
What was the last grade you got from TOEFL? You got an 80 something?
esa parte no entiendo. O sea, ¿qué quieres
Okay.
decir?
You took the TOEFL exam already?
Así volví a tomar otra
You took
prueba.
it. No, you took it in the past.
Si lo tomé del pasado.
Mhm.
Ah, no, nunca, pero primera vez, primera vez.
Ok. Pero has tomado simulaciones, ¿no?
Completas, las de las 3 horas y media que creo que dura el examen, nunca las 3 horas y media. O sea, diario hago 1 hora de uno de los
De una
topics, ¿no?
sección.
Exacto, de una sección, pero las 3 horas y media no. Debe ser súper cansado.
Es cansado, pero se va el tiempo rápido. Pero no te han ¿cómo se dice? Juntado las calificaciones.
Ah, no, justamente el día de mañana, esta semana, bueno, la anterior semana tomamos como una especie de, para que la MIS evalúe cuánto, o sea, cuánto podríamos sacar supuestamente en el TOEFL para ver si estamos preparados o no y de asignarnos las fechas en caso de que estemos muy mal. Y creo, o sea, mal, no creo que me vaya, pero ahí vamos, ahí vamos.
Okay. All right. Good. Keep me posted. Let me know what happens.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So let's continue today. We're going to complete module 11, Sergio. Okay. And let's discuss today about grammar. Future in the past. Contradictorio, ¿no? Future in the past. ¿A qué se refiere? Pues sencillo. Imagínate estás en el pasado y vas a hablar del futuro. Aunque ya pasaron ambos. Okay. I was going to stay home. Okay. Let's talk about this in detail. Are you ready?
Yes.
We use the future in the past to talk about future plans that we made in the past.
I was just going to call you.
This means that Tony had planned to call Talia.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
Number 2.
Most of the time, we use the future in the past to talk about planned events that didn't happen. In the example, Talia had planned to check that the recording function on her app was on, but she didn't do it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Most of the time,
3.
we form the future in the past with was or were, plus going to, plus the base form of the verb. Tony was going to listen to the recording.
Amy and John were going to listen too.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. So let's do some examples. Read each sentence, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Talia and Nick to the college together. They were in the same English class. Talia and Nick went to the college together in class. Talia and Nick were going to. We're going to go. Went. In college, Nick going to ask Talia out. Nick was going to ask Talia out, but he never did.
Was?
Yes. Tony was going. Tony was going to give John the Crawford story, but he gave it to Talia instead. The second one, to give. Talia going to call Jackie, but she went to see her inside. Talia was going to call Jackie. Tony, the story about Nick, but he decided to wait. He wanted to speak to Talia first. Was going to air the story about Nick. Tony and John going to have dinner at Valentino's one night, but they couldn't get a reservation. Where going to have?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Nice. Okay, let's try another exercise. Now, this one is a little bit more challenging. Complete the dialogue, choose a verb from the answer pool. You have to choose a verb. Type the correct form of the future time in the past.
Perfect. Hi, Joss. It's me, Amy. Amy, hi. It's just this minute. What's it going?
I
was going to call. I don't know. This Crawford story is beginning to get me down. I feel so bad for Talia. Talia, what happened? Well, she and Nikki had a planned day that Nick was set up. They were going to celebrate, go play proof. To prove that I had recorded a conversation between one of Nick's teammates and his sisters. She it for us, but there was no audio as it turned out. She forgot to press the record button. Okay, celebrate no tiene sentido. Go. Tampoco. Watch. Yeah. Okay, I don't know this, but after I don't know, she and Nick were going to celebrate tonight, but okay, eliminamos una opción. Speaking of tonight, do you have any plans? Well, I was going to watch TV and then go to bed early, but what about you? Okay. I was going to play to a movie.
What about go? Cuando dices ir a una película es como ir al cine.
Okay, perfecto. Entonces sería, I was going to go to a movie. Okay, parece que queda.
And over here.
Cool, ya está.
Audio. But there was no audio as it turned out. Cuando vas a reproducir algo en un dispositivo de audio o incluso un video, se llama play.
Yes, she was going to play it for us. Ibas a producirlo para nosotros, pero el audio no dio.
Right.
Porque ella se olvidó. Perfect.
You ready?
Yes.
Good.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's go to another section. Okay, so passive causative. Passive causative, I have my apartment painted. So how or why and when do we use passive causative? We're going to talk about these now. Pay close attention.
We use the passive causative to talk about services that another person does for us.
I had Nick framed so that he looked guilty.
This means that Dean asked his sister Jackie to make Nick look guilty of taking a bribe. He didn't pretend to be from Kick's shoes himself.
So we use the passive causative that another. I had Nick framed so that he looked guilty. Okay.
It's okay.
So you have the verb have in the past, had Nick framed so that he looked guilty. But this is just an introduction, don't worry. Let's go into the second one.
We can also use the passive causative to talk about something that causes something else to happen. We usually use get and not have for this meaning. This is the recording that will get Nick reinstated.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. So remember, we use have when we talk about services that another person does for us. Have. In this case, it's in the past. We use get to talk about something that causes something else to happen. Cuando queremos que alguien haga algo para nosotros, usamos have. Y cuando una cosa hace que otra cosa ocurra, we use get.
Can't they have? Perfect.
We form the passive causative with have or get, plus a direct object, plus the past participle of the verb. Talia gets her hair done at Fausto's hair salon. Or,
Talia has her hair done at Fausto's hair salon.
these two sentences have the same meaning.
Okay. We have the same meaning, pero al final se refiere a que el mismo objetivo se está obteniendo. Hay una diferencia en el contexto, pero el objetivo es el mismo. Okay.
Perfect.
And remember, we use have or get plus a direct object, her hair, and the past participle, done. Y si quisiera cambiar este done, her hair, straighten, estilizado, o curly, straighten, curly. She gets her hair wet, cut. Okay, you can play with this. 4.
We use the passive causative with all tenses and with modals.
John has his car inspected every year.
He's gotten it done at the same place since he bought it.
He had it inspected last week.
He's going to get it painted next week.
He might have the tires replaced also.
Okay. Bueno, aquí qué te dice. Tenemos el simple present. John has his car inspected every year. Aún tenemos aquí nuestro direct object y past participle. Okay. Here we have he has gotten it done at the same place since he bought it. This is the present perfect. Which one is my present perfect? The beginning here. Simple past, present perfect. Simple past. He had it inspected last week. In the future, he is going to get it painted next week. Okay. And then we have a modal. He might have the tires replaced too. Okay.
It's okay.
We use by when we mention the person doing the service. We only mention the person doing the service when it provides important information.
Amy is getting her hair cut by the best hairdresser in town.
Any questions?
No questions.
Amy is getting her hair cut by por el mejor estilista en el pueblo. Amy is getting. Okay.
It's okay.
Let's see. Okay, so drag and drop the word into the correct place on the line.
Perfect. Your hair looks great. Thanks. I had it good yesterday. Did you get proof? Yes. Okay. This recording puede ser, will get cleared. No. This recording will get cleared. I'm going to buy a new TV today. Do you need help getting it home? Oh, that's okay. I'll have it delivered. How did Talia know that the first audio was funny? Was not funny. He had it examined by an expert. The dishwasher is broken again. Oh no. We've had it repaired twice this year. Your car's oil looks new. Do you get it washed every week?
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's perfect.
Okay. Okay, so the next one is going to be a little bit challenging. Complete each dialogue, type the passive, causative form of the verb in parentheses into the blank.
We stop to get the newspaper every day. Okay. No, I had. Do you stop to get the newspaper every day? No, I. No, I have it deliberate.
Can you give me a second, Sergio? I'll leave you here so you can work, okay?
Perfect, no problem. I need 500 copies of this report. Can you?
Okay, so number 2.
Can you have it copied for me?
Have it copied for me, okay?
Yeah. Your printer isn't working well. Something's wrong with it. I know. I have 2. Okay, aquí es repaired
Have it
only.
repaired.
I have to have it repaired.
Tengo que tenerla reparado.
This is a nice blouse. Is it washable? No, you have to have it cleaned.
Okay.
Congratulations, I hear you bought. Congratulations, I hear you bought a new house. When are you going to move in? just as soon as we have it paint.
Painted.
Does Laura do her own hair? It always looks great. She have it done by hairdresser.
Does Laura do her own hair? She have it or has it?
Has it done by a hairdresser. Perfect.
Okay. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Este suena muy redundante, pero es posible, ¿ok?
Sí, me extraño.
¿Ok?
I have to have perfect. It's okay.
Ujú. Yes.
Perfect.
Let's try something else. Okay. So reported statements. I said that we needed to work on reported statements. I told myself that it was time to study them. Reported statements. We talked about reported statements in the past, but we're going to talk in a little bit more details about this. Number one, are you ready?
Yes.
A direct statement uses the person's exact words. When we write, we put quotation marks around direct statements. Jackie said, I posed as a Kix executive.
Okay. That's a direct statement. I posed as a Kix executive. Okay. Direct statement, exact words. Number two.
We can also report statements without using the person's exact words. In this case, we use reported statements. We often use the word that to introduce a reported statement.
Jackie said that she had posed as a Kix executive.
You can also leave out the word that. The meaning is the same.
Jackie said she had posed as a Kix executive.
We don't use quotation marks in reported statements.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
No?
No.
The most common reporting verbs are say and tell. We use say when we don't mention the listener.
Dean, I'm worried.
Jackie said that she was worried.
We use tell when we mention the listener.
Jackie told Dean that she was worried.
Okay. Any questions here?
This is my big mistake. What is the difference between say and tell? It's not the same.
No, it's not.
Say es decir y tell es
Decir,
decir.
pero se usa bajo diferentes circunstancias. Por ejemplo, we use say when we don't mention the listener. Jackie said she was worried. Pero no estás mencionando a alguien que escuchó. Cuando se lo dices a alguien, dices tell.
Ah, perfect. Well, it's just when you mention the listener. Okay, okay. Now it's clear.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
When we report someone's statements, we often change the verb tense. Simple present changes to simple past.
There is no Byron Walters.
Dean said that there was no Byron Walters.
Present continuous changes to past continuous.
I'm not seeing anyone. Talia said she wasn't seeing anyone.
Simple past changes to past perfect.
I sent the phony recording to Newsline.
Dean actually said that he had sent the phony recording to us.
Present perfect changes to past perfect.
You've just learned a lesson the hard way.
Tony said that she just learned a lesson the hard way.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. Simple present changes to simple past. There is no Byron Walter. Dean said there was no Byron Walters. Present continuous changes to past continuous. I'm not seeing anyone. Talia said she wasn't seeing anyone. Simple past changes to past perfect. I sent the phony recording to Newsline. Dean actually said that he had sent the phony recording to us. Okay. Present perfect to past perfect. Okay.
It's okay.
Don't forget to take a picture because we need this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not done. Give me just a second. Okay.
When the reporting verb is in the present, we don't change the verb tense in the reported statement.
I'm really worried about Nick. Talia says that she's really worried about Nick.
Okay.
Change the verb.
Any questions?
No questions.
Mhm. And here we have the simple present too. Okay.
Yeah.
But remember, it says we often.
Not always.
Exactly.
In reported
But if
statements, we also make other changes.
I'm sorry, Sergio, you said?
sorry, but if I change the verb in, for example, if I have a sentence in simple present and I change the verb in simple past, is correct, or the idea of the sentence is changed
Here, simple present to
to
simple
simple
past.
past?
Well, yeah, no problem. But it has to make sense. It has to make sense. For example, if you're talking about the present continuous, you don't go into the simple present.
Okay, okay.
What I mean is the context has to make sense because sometimes it'll contradict.
Perfect.
In reported statements, we also make other changes to keep the original meaning. We change pronouns and possessive adjectives.
I need to be on the office Wi-Fi.
Talia said that she needed to be on the office Wi-Fi.
We also change time words.
I met Jackie yesterday.
Talia said that she'd met Jackie the day before.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, in reported statements, we also make other changes to keep the original meaning. Es lo que te comentaba. Tienes que mantener el contexto. We change pronouns and possessive adjectives. I need to be on the office Wi-Fi. Talia said that she needed to be on the office Wi-Fi. Okay. Está en el simple, in present, and then the past. We also change time words. I met Jackie yesterday. Y ya estamos el siguiente día. Y Tony dice, Talia said that she had met Jackie the day before. Un día antes, ayer. O el día antes. Por condiciones óptimas, es mejor mantener estos contextos. Los dominamos y después ya podemos jugar con ellos, ¿te parece?
Perfect.
Para no complicarnos la existencia.
It's better.
Pero recuerda esto, que
Yes,
también
please.
puedes, como regla número 5, si estás en el presente, manténlo en el presente, no pasa nada.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
Let's do one exercise.
Yeah.
Okay, complete each dialogue, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Perfect. Tony to Amy on Monday. Talia feeling really bad today. Amy to Talia on Tuesday. Tony said that you were feeling really bad. Monday, Tuesday. Oh, yesterday. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about the audio. He okay. Said he told. He told. He told. He. What about the audio? He said. Told. Porque I he. I made a mistake like that once. Tony told me that he. A mistake like that. Okay, I made a mistake like that one. Ese está en pasado. Oh, thanks. You tricked me, Dean. Jackie told him that he had tricked her. You talk too much, Jackie. Dean says that I talked. Oh, uy, aquí cualquiera. You talk too much. Jackie está en presente simple. Then says that I, más sentido tiene talk. Dejémoslo como talk too much.
Okay.
I'm thinking a lot about my career. Next, Nick said he. Oh, okay. I had a mistake in question number 3 or 4. Not 3 or 2 is incorrect. Number 2. He said, not told. Yeah. I'm thinking a lot. My career. Nick said he was thinking a lot about. Nick said he was thinking a lot about his career, su carrera, his career. I consider quitting the team. He told me that he okay, a ver, eso es present perfect and past perfect. The first one, present perfect, past perfect. Okay, the team needs you, Nick. I told him that the team. Okay, aquí también es presente, sí. Needed him.
You ready?
Yes, maybe number 5 and 8 is incorrect, but
Sí.
yeah. Oh no, it's correct. Perfect.
Aquí te recuperas muy bien, ¿eh?
Oh, yes, sí, sí. Pensé que porque decía he era
Oh, yes, they do that
yeah.
on purpose.
Perfect.
Good, Sergio, good practice. Okay. Pearson, ¿cómo vamos?
Justo quería hablar con eso. No hay todavía nada asignado.
¿Cómo crees? Ya te lo había modificado. A ver, dame chance. Dame oportunidad. A ver. Vamos a ver. Entonces. Ah, ya sé qué pasó. Buscando, buscando. Ok, dice aquí. Ok. Vamos a ver. A ver, Sergio, empieza a checar si ya te aparece algo.
A ver. Yes, but only 23 exercises.
A ver, check again.
44.
Ujú. Ahora. Pero veo que no avanzaste mucho, ¿eh?
65 exercises.
Vamos a ver. Todos los del 1 los terminaste. No, faltaron. Faltaron muchos del 1. Ok, sir. Bueno. Mm. Ahora sí los
Ahora
puedes
sí.
ver.
Creo que son 90
Ok.
en total. 70, 60.
Yes.
Hice
¿En cuánto
4.
tiempo terminas?
Justo los
4
de
nada más.
vocabulary. Sí, los de vocabulary, pero es de esto. No, porque justamente se cortó la plataforma el 31 del noviembre, sería octubre. Entonces, no sabía yo cómo continuar
Bueno,
haciendo.
vamos a ver. Trata de hacer los ejercicios, los quizzes, todos los quizzes hazlos. Y el
Perfecto.
examen final, por favor. Y de las unidades termina lo que es pronunciación.
It's okay. Perfect.
¿Ok? Termina todo lo que es pronunciation, all quizzes from each unit, and the final exam. ¿Ok? Concéntrate en
Okay.
eso y lo demás se mantiene para que sigas practicando.
It's okay. This
Para,
homework is for
for grade, I need pronunciations and I need quizzes and the final exam.
okay.
Todo lo que son quizzes y lo
Pronunciation.
que es pronunciación y el examen final lo necesito ya para calificación.
Okay, perfect.
Lo demás se puede mantener para que practiques.
Perfecto.
¿Ok?
Listo.
Yes? Y son menos, ¿vale? Y son rápidos. Los quizzes son rápidos.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here, and before you go,
Sí.
okay. Yes. Okay, thank you, Sergio. Have a good night.
Bye bye, Cesar. I see you.
Oh, before you go, I have another survey. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
It's okay.
There's another one. Sorry. Yeah, I know this a lot. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Thanks, Sergio. Have a good night. Take care, and I'll talk to you Wednesday. Okay.
Perfect. Bye bye.